Good afternoon, this is Darnell from Porsche Ocala. Just taking a moment to make a quick video here on the 2018 Porsche Cayenne. This particular vehicle is in rhodium silver, the agate gray interior. The Porsche Cayenne is a phenomenal vehicle with quite a few things that makes it unique. Starting up front, if you look up front here, you see that the grille is closed off. Now, these active flaps that are in the grille will open when the car turns on, and they will close when it's necessary to control the airflow as well as reduce drag on the vehicle. This vehicle is pretty well equipped. You do have the parking sensors in the front and rear with the backup camera. This vehicle has the upgraded headlights, so you got the PDLS Plus, which means the Porsche Dynamic Light System Plus, and it has the LED daytime running lights and the xenon headlight. The Cayenne is powered by a 3.6 V6 naturally aspirated engine that produces 300 horsepower and 295 pounds for the torque. It's a phenomenal engine that's been with Porsche for a while. You have LED tail lights with 4-point brake lights. Dual exhaust tips on the rear to give it a very sporty look. This vehicle is equipped with a tow hitch. The Cayenne will tow up to 7,700 pounds. You have a power tailgate as a standard option on the Cayenne. Normally you would have one button back here to close the hatch as well as to adjust the height. But with the equipment that's on this vehicle, you have the Porsche entry and drive. So you get an additional button that's here on the right side that'll close the hatch as well as lock the vehicle. You can put the seats down in a few ways. You have 40, 20, 40 split, so you can put the center down or have either side down. Quite a bit of space in the back of the Cayenne. Spare tire underneath. The necessary equipment you need to inflate it. Not only can you lay the seats flat down on the Cayenne as a standard option, you can always pull the seats forward as well. So if you look in the front of the seat here, you'll see that there's a handle there, and that'll allow you to slide the seat forward in case you needed some more space in the rear without having to lay the seats flat down. You have vents in the rear standard to keep your passengers cool or hot. You do have heated seats back here. The interior drive also gives you these buttons on the door handles and sensors inside the handle so you can unlock the car without having to take the key out of your pocket. This vehicle is equipped with the 14-way power seat on the driver and passenger side with the memory package. So with that, you'll have memory seats on both the driver and passenger side. On the passenger side, it's a little different because you only have the ability to store just the seating settings, while on the driver's side, you can store seat settings as well as program settings in the system. This vehicle does have the lane change assist, which is going to be this black square that's on the mirror. It's the equivalent to other manufacturers call it blind spot detection. So when someone's in your blind spot, using a radar system in the back of the vehicle, this will actually light up, and you can change the brightness to this, which is nice. And when you are using your turn signals and switching lanes, this will alert you by flashing rapidly so you know someone's in your blind spot. You have your 5 instrument clusters just like you would in the 911 and the Panamera. So it's a very sporty display while still remaining to have a very elegant interior. The agate gray interior is very nice because it's a gray that has almost a brown tint to it. Center console is raised up, and the reason for this is to create a shorter distance from the steering wheel to your controls. You do have a PCM with navigation system, so the navigation now as a 17 has a proximity sensor, so as soon as your hand gets close to the screen, the necessary options on the menu will pop up. You do have your dual zone climate control as standard on the Cayenne. This vehicle has the heated and ventilated seats. The vehicle puts the power down through the 8-speed automatic transmission that comes standard on the Cayenne. And the Cayennes are also all-wheel drive, so you put the power down very easily. You have an off-road mode, standard, so you can use this toggle to switch between on and off-road mode. You have your standard sport mode, your automatic start and stop, lane departure warning, so when you start to drift out of the lane, the car will alert you. The sport mode is going to change how the throttle response is and change how the car shifts to make it more of a performance-driven drive. So here, coming back into the instrument cluster here, they changed the steering wheel design. And this design comes straight from the 918. So you have controls on the left and right side of the steering wheel. The controls on the right will help you control this TFT display here. So here you are on the main menu, or the vehicle menu. You scroll down, you have your audio functions, you have your navigation options, so you can look at the map or your previous destinations. This screen's nice because once you're using the navigation, this will show you turn-by-turn directions. You have your phone function here, so you can access your call history, and then your contacts, so you can dial out from here. You have your trip computer, tire pressure, and then back around to the vehicle menu, where you'll be able to actually access your settings, which is an amazing idea, again, because you keep your hand on the wheel. Everything's very easy to operate. This vehicle does have the panoramic roof, which really opens up the interior, makes it feel just a little bit more spacious. Cayenne's a wonderful vehicle. These handles are not only aesthetically pleasing, but they serve a good purpose because they allow you to have a little assistance getting in and out of the vehicle, as well as something to hold on to during the drive. So just going to take one more good look at the Porsche Cayenne. Again, this is Darnell, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you.